Alrighty guys, so for now I took the batteries out of here, which was still working. These batteries died and they were dry cells. So yeah, I replaced the outside batteries with alkaline, so the high drain. Then I just got my little lithium power pack set up to power this guy. And so we're getting actual readings now on a barometer. Forecast cloudy. Moon phase, I got pretty much everything set up as far as I can tell. And I left this one as Fahrenheit, and this guy's Celsius indoors for Europe. And yeah. So we'll try that out. We'll see how long this can power that for. And if it doesn't power it for a few days, then I will manually hook it up to one of the entertainment plugs, which are here. Got those, and more likely it's going to be plugged in down at that one. So we'll see how well that goes. So I was looking through here trying to figure out the zone, but I guess I don't know how to set that up, but anyways, not too worried about it. But at least with this, it gives me some kind of weather forecasting via barometer. It doesn't tell me wind or anything, but that would be the next step. Let's check on the freezer, guys. See how we're doing. Rock solid. So you can see the steamy coldness in there, so that's pretty sweet. So I think that's all she wrote today, guys. I gotta get back home. Unfortunately, gotta get ready for work. Did a little pottering around the tiny house. Noticed my floor. I got some scrap pieces left over, but I took the 2 rolls with me, and they're being sold. So this flooring right here that you see, this vinyl, I'm going to be selling. I got about 80 feet at 4 foot wide, so I put it on for like $500 because I don't know exactly how much vinyl's worth. I know I spent a pretty penny on mine at the time. What else? Mace end up selling this sink as well, just to get rid of more stuff. Oh, and also the Coolatron is sold. Remember that guy that I barely used? Because now that I upgraded to an actual 12-volt appliance, freezer, fridge, that works way better than Coolatron. There's no need for me to have Coolatron taking up space. So Coolatron sold. I also sold, what else did I sell? Oh, the gutter guard. Yeah. I had those 4 pieces of gutter guard, guys, that I originally bought because I thought, well, I'm just going to put your average everyday gutter up on the tiny house. But when I looked at the pricing for that, it was like, wow, good luck. So that didn't happen. And so if I get this flooring sold, that would be awesome, because then I could get rid of more stuff out of the trailer, make some income now that I'm work has slowed down quite a bit. And I may sell that last laundry sink, and that will get rid of a lot of stuff out of here. I'm going to keep my 7-day cooler though up here, because you never know. And in the meantime, I can load it with stuff, fill it up, and that'll be that. What else? What else is going on, guys? I think that's pretty much it. I've covered everything. I'm not taking the air conditioner out just yet because, one, it's probably pretty full of water, and luckily it's leaning out towards the outside, so I didn't get any inside. Because when it rains, it fills up the bottom tray of the air conditioner, and the only way to get rid of it is to tip it over, drill a hole, or actually just run the unit, because then the slinger ring inside of there will scoop up the water and throw it up on the coils and get rid of it that way. But eventually this guy will have to come in for end of season, and then my biggest loads in here will be my fridge / freezer, which probably will not come on very often during the winter time, which is a good thing because that's pretty hard on equipment, if you ask me. I may altogether disconnect it for the winter because I don't want to damage it. It's expensive. But like I say, guys, I'm going to try to spend a lot of time here in the winter, this coming winter, because I want to experience the tiny house with the new barrel stove, with the lumber I got, push my panels as far as I can in the winter time to see how that works out, and that's about it. So if you notice, I'm kind of tired today and out of it. The storm woke me up out of a dead sleep about 3 in the morning, and I woke up, it was just rumbling like crazy, and then I heard the power go out, and the power went out for about 2 hours in the city, and I figured we got a hell of a ton of water over at the tiny house here, so at least I'm high and dry, catching water. I'm glad I purged and cleaned out the gutter system, the roof, my tanks, so that's thanks to Hi-Tech i18. And the only reason I had to do that, guys, really, is because we had the fire next door, and when that was burning, it was producing chemicals, and when they put it out, it was producing chemicals, and some of those chemicals got into my roof and onto my gutters and into my setup, as you saw down in the bottom tank there. So I had to you know, use some nasty chemically stuff to get rid of that stuff. Nothing too harsh, just some descaler, baking soda, and dish detergent, and that was it. But other than that, guys, I'm pretty tired. So I better get home, get woken up, slap myself around a bit to wake up. May need some sugar just to get me moving here. Like, I don't know, I might have to get a Coke or something because I am just not awake yet. Thanks, Mother Nature storm. But we needed the rain for sure, and I'm glad I got to capture some more. So automation is cool. I love it. Solar's doing well, guys. But I've never had solar panels that works this good ever. So that just tells me how crappy my original ones were. Yeah. So I'm slowly picking away at the tiny house, guys, selling stuff off that I no longer need. I don't want to turn into a hoarder. And I'm just trying to get rid of stuff and get this place cleaned up. And then we can figure out the layout and all that fun stuff. But other than that, I'm out of here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. And stay tuned. I got lots more prepping videos coming about every 3 days at 7 p.m. I put a prepping video up for you guys. By the time you see this, you would have you will be well aware. But for my Patreon members, they aren't aware because Patreon was down for, I'm gonna say, a week. I couldn't post to it, and I let them know, my Patreon members. So they missed out on some prepping videos that'll be coming. So hang in there.